Hey there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bryson with Dimes to Dollars here, and in today's hunt we have two more boxes of pennies. Hunt number 46 coming up. Boxes are 97 and 98. We've made some pretty good progress. We got a new find in our last hunt. We're really excited about this hunt as well. I popped the top of this one and we actually have a wheat cent ender, and it looks pretty old. You can see it looks very worn on the reverse. Don't know what the date is yet though. We'll put it back there, flip the box over, check for any more enders, and we'll get right into the hunt. Well, roll number 8, and we have our first wheat cent, and it's a nice one to start off a hunt. We've got a 30s wheat cent here, 1934 Philadelphia. In pretty nice shape. I don't know if it'll upgrade, but either way, a 30s find is an awful nice start to a hunt. Well, very next roll, and take a look at this find. I'm really excited about it. We have a 1939 Denver here in really nice shape. That is definitely going to be an upgrader. Oh, and that reverse is fantastic. Definitely an upgrader there. We found one in the last hunt too, so maybe these are related boxes. Either way, we got 41 rolls left to go in this first box, and I'm really excited for them. Very next roll again, and we have our first 50s wheat cent of the hunt. A 1955 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 12, and we have our fourth wheat cent of the hunt, and this one's going to be a 1957 out of Denver. Roll 22, and we have wheat cent number 5 now, a 1951 out of Denver. Roll 24, and we have another 30s wheat cent. We have a 1938 out of San Francisco, and this coin's looking awful sharp. Really nice details on it. Really nice on the reverse as well. I don't know if we need that spot in the book, but if we don't, it's most likely going to be an upgrader. 26 rolls left to go in this awesome box number 1. Hopefully we can find some more nice stuff. We got the wheat cent roll right back here, so it's coming up. Oh, maybe it's the next one over. Yeah, right there. That one's still to come. I'm really excited about it. We got quite a few rolls till we get there. Roll 29, and we have another 50s wheat cent. Another 1957 out of Denver. Roll 37, and we finally have our first 40s wheat cent of the hunt. We have a 1942 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 40, and we have our fourth 30s wheat cent of the hunt. It's going to be a 1939 out of San Francisco, and that is a really nice looking wheat cent as well. Let's check out the reverse. Yeah, that's a really nice looking one. Most definitely going to be an upgrader, if not a new addition. That's going to be wheat cent number 9. Alright, we've reached roll 42, that wheat cent ender roll, so I've got it right here. Let's see what the date is. I'm going to open it live, and hopefully it's going to be something good. Alright, well here we got the ender. And that is definitely worn. Oh yeah, that is going to be an oldie. 1917. Looks to be San Francisco. Just check the rest of this roll real quick, if we can. Kind of making a mess of it, but that's alright. That's a really exciting ender. At first glance, I don't see anything else. But that is a really nice find. Wheat cent number 10. Roll 46, and we have another wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1953 out of San Francisco. Roll 48, and it's not a wheat cent this time, but we have a Canadian cent from 1964. That's going to be the last year of the Laureate portrait, also known as the Young Head. Really nice shape. And that's going to be our 5th Canadian cent so far of the hunt. Roll number 2 of box 2 now, and we got our first wheat cent of the second box. It's going to be a 1958 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we have 2 more wheat cents. Up front we have a 1948 San Francisco with a little bit of mint luster still on it. Nice looking coin. Not so nice on the reverse, but still, I'll take it. The other wheat cent is back here. And this one's going to be 1953 San Francisco. Roll number 5, and we have another wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1955 out of Denver. Roll number 13, and we have another 50s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1956 Denver. Roll 18, and we got 2 more wheat cents. Up front we have a 1941 out of Philadelphia. And back here, wheat cent number 2 on the roll. And that one's going to be a 1958 out of Denver. Roll 22, and we have another 50s wheat cent. Another 1955 out of Philadelphia. Well, we're now to roll number 36, and it's been quite a few rolls since we've last had a find. But I bring you back because we got another foreign coin here, this time from the Bahamas. 1992 is the date. And this is going to be 1 cent with a starfish. Really cool coin. I've only found a handful of these in my time hunting, so it's always a fun little side find. We got 14 rolls left to go. Hopefully we can find some more wheat cents. Roll 46, and we have another 50s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1957 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we got a 40s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1944 out of Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another 50s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1952 out of Denver. Well, we're back now after what's been a really awesome hunt. We got some really nice finds. We got a wrap up here, 57 S-Min Memorial cents, along with 10 Canadian cents, 2 being 1964 young heads, and obviously this one's in much better shape. We also had 1 Bahamas cent, 1 cent with a starfish on it from 1992. Along with 8 shiny copper cents, or excuse me, 7 of them. Still some really nice ones though. We got a really nice 1974 that might upgrade. Have to check that off camera. We also got 13 50s wheat cents, 4 from the 40s, with the nicest one being a 1948 San Francisco. We got 4 30s wheat cents, a 1938 San Francisco, a 39 San Francisco, 1934 Philadelphia, and a really nice 1939 Denver. That'll definitely be an upgrade. We also had that Ender, which turned out to be a 1917 San Francisco. Doesn't get much more awesome than that. So now let's go ahead and look at the oldest book and see if we've got any hole fillers. Alright, well we're back now with the oldest book, and we actually got a lot of new exciting progress to be made in this book. We have 2 new upgrades and 2 new additions. We have a 39 San Francisco here, in better shape than the previous one, so I'll swap those 2 out. Same goes for this 39 Denver, and that is a really nice wheat cent. Not every day you see a 30s wheat cent in this good a shape, so I'm really excited about that one. Swap those 2 out. It's a lower mintage year too, only 15 million minted. Same goes for this new edition we have, a 1938 San Francisco, also about 15 million. As for the 34 though, it's not going to upgrade. The one we had is in pretty nice shape, but we did get that wheat cent Ender as an upgrade, or excuse me, new edition. The 1917 San Francisco is what it turned out to be. Not super rare, but it's not every day you get a wheat cent that old, over 100 years old. And to top it off, it was an Ender, so that's really cool. We managed to avoid the ring of death that sometimes happens to some of these wheat cents, especially as they get to be an Ender. But I'm really excited about that. Really don't expect to find 2 new additions in one hunt, so anytime you can get that kind of box, it's really exciting. As for the hunt though, that's going to do it. We're 98 boxes in, and we made 2 more new additions today. That was really exciting. Hope you all enjoyed. This is a really fun hunt. We got some really nice coins out of it. And yeah, happy hunting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.